Rastafarianism is an Abrahamic religion that developed in Jamaica during the 1930s. It is classified as both a new religious movement and a social movement by scholars of religion. Rastafari often claim the flag of the Ethiopian Royal Standard as was used during Haile Selassie's reign. It combines the conquering Lion of Judah, symbol of the Ethiopian monarchy, with red, gold, and green. Rastafari beliefs are based on a specific interpretation of the Bible. Central to the religion is a monotheistic belief in a single God, referred to as Jah, who is deemed to partially reside within each individual. Rastas accord key importance to Haile Selassie, Emperor of Ethiopia between 1930 and 1974. Many regard him as the second coming of Jesus and Jah incarnate, while others see him as a human prophet who fully recognized Jah's presence in every individual. Rastafari is Afrocentric and focuses attention on the African diaspora, which it believes is oppressed within Western society, or Babylon. Many Rastas call for this diaspora's resettlement in Africa, a continent they consider the Promised Land, or Zion. Some practitioners extend these views into black supremacism. Rastas refer to their practices as liberty. Communal meetings are known as groundations and are typified by music, chanting, discussions, and the smoking of cannabis, the last regarded as a sacrament with beneficial properties. Rastas emphasize what they regard as living naturally, adhering to idle dietary requirements, wearing their hair in dreadlocks, and following patriarchal gender roles. Rastafari originated among impoverished and socially disenfranchised Afro-Jamaican communities in 1930s Jamaica. Its Afrocentric ideology was largely a reaction against Jamaica's then-dominant British colonial culture. It was influenced by both Ethiopianism and the Back to Africa movement promoted by black nationalist figures such as Marcus Garvey. The religion developed after several Protestant Christian clergymen, most notably Leonard Howell, proclaimed that Haile Selassie's crowning as Emperor of Ethiopia in 1930 fulfilled a biblical prophecy. By the 1950s, Rastafari's countercultural stance had brought the movement into conflict with wider Jamaican society, including violent clashes with law enforcement. In the 1960s and 1970s, it gained increased respectability within Jamaica and greater visibility abroad through the popularity of Rastafari-inspired reggae musicians, most notably Bob Marley. Enthusiasm for Rastafari declined in the 1980s, following the deaths of Haile Selassie and Marley, but the movement survived and has a presence in many parts of the world. The Rastafari movement is decentralized and organized on a largely sectarian basis. There are several denominations or mansions of Rastafari, the most prominent of which are the Nyabingi, Pobo Ashanti, and the 12 tribes of Israel, each offering a different interpretation of Rastafari belief.